What's up, you guys? Today we are going to be talking about farming basic farm animals. Stay tuned. Alright, you guys. Well, let's get right into it. As you can see, I have four separate animals in here already started and ready to go. These are the four most basic animals in the game of Minecraft that you can farm. Alright, and I say that because these are like literally the most common ones to find. You find these animals almost anywhere. Okay? Oh, I had a little bit of a lag there for a second. Okay, anywhere you find trees, grass, you'll find these animals. Okay, they just spawn and you run into them everywhere. And to make a bed, you actually need the sheep. And so these are the animals that I would recommend farming right from the beginning, right when you get started. Alright, it's because they're the most common, they're the easiest to find, and they're really simple to raise. Alright, let's start with the cows. First reason I would raise the cows is because they give you lots of beef to eat, and you get hungry awful quick. So as soon as you can start farming the cows, you'll be better off because you'll have lots and lots of beef, and beef fills you up really quickly. Okay. Second reason is every time the cows they get slaughtered, they drop leather, and you can use leather for armor. Okay, so that's another reason you want to start farming the cows. Third reason is it's a safe way to build XP, especially when you're first learning how to play Minecraft. And that goes with all the animals. When you're raising them, when you're feeding them to make calves and piglets and chickens and lambs, then it gives you drops XP every single time you feed them and they make a little baby. Alright? So there's three reasons right there why you want to use the cows. Let's move on over to the sheep. The sheep, one of the reasons I already told you is because you need the sheep's wool, okay? The sheep's wool to make a bed. Now you do want to eventually get a pair of shears so that you don't have to slaughter the sheep. But in the beginning, before you have iron, it's not bad to raise a few of these and then slaughter them because they give you meat as well. Okay? So again, you get the sheep's wool, you get the meat, and then the XP. Okay? Let's move on over here to the pigs. The pigs are quite different. Okay? I find these out of the four groups of animals that I have over here, the pigs are probably my least favorite one, because the most thing that they offer is XP and a little bit of meat. Now, the cool thing though about the pigs, if you're not into riding horses, you could actually ride a pig. All right? They don't go very fast, they don't do very much, but you can ride them, and all you need is a saddle. You put the saddle on them, and then you need a fishing pole, and then you attach a carrot onto the fishing pole. Okay, and then they'll be able to ride the pigs. Another cool thing about the pigs that doesn't happen all too often, it's pretty rare, is if lightning strikes one of them, they will actually turn into a piglin, and then the piglins have pretty cool stuff sometimes, gold swords, sometimes they have gold nuggets, and yeah, they just drop cool things sometimes. So while they're my least favorite in the beginning, I always do raise pigs just because of those little facts right there. Okay? And let's head over to the last one, and one of my favorite ones. These ones are freaking awesome. Okay? Little chickens. Guys, you have no idea how useful these little chickens right here are. Okay? First of all, they're easy to raise. They raise really quickly, and they drop eggs like you wouldn't believe. Let's say you have 20 chickens. You'll have more eggs than you'll need to know what to do with. Okay? And eggs are used in all kinds of your ingredients when you're used to make pies and cakes and different stuff. at the crafting table, so you need lots of eggs. Okay. Cool thing about the eggs also is you can throw them at people. You can throw them at spawns, and they do tiny bits of damage, but it knocks them back more than anything. But it's kind of fun and cool. Now another cool thing that happens with the eggs is you can throw them at the ground, and then I'd say 1 out of every 5 to 10 eggs will spawn a little chicken, a little baby chicken, which is pretty cool. These things too, they do give you XP and they raise really quickly when you start to raise them and you feed them and they have babies. And then you can slaughter them and you get meat, and then you also get feathers. And geez, what else do these things do? I think I got I got it all. Feathers, eggs, meat, EXP. Yeah, I think I got it all. Okay. Alright, so let me run around and feed these guys so you can see how to actually raise them. Now, if you don't know how to catch these guys, one of the simple ways to catch the cows or the sheep is just with these little bundles of wheat. They will follow you wherever you go if you have a little bundle of wheat. If you don't have the bundle of wheat, you could always use the leads, okay? The lead right here. Now you can get these leads by killing off a couple of llamas and a wandering trader. The wandering trader every couple of days shows up, and he has 2 llamas with him. And if you just slaughter the llamas, they'll drop leather and then leads, okay? And then the cows, they'll follow you everywhere with the wheat, and then all you have to do is feed them. Then they got the little hearts, and then they'll make a little baby. And as soon as they make the baby, XP drops out just like that. Same thing happens with the sheep. Okay, feed them. Okay, they'll drop their XP and then have a little baby, which is pretty cool. There it is. Now the pigs, if you want to raise the pigs, they don't like the wheat so much. Okay, what they like is they like the carrots, and here they come running, which is kind of funny because you would think rabbits like carrots. And pigs, I don't know what they eat, slop, but they eat the carrots. And the chickens, okay, there we have it, is just the regular wheat seeds. So most of your farm animals in the beginning go get fed off of the same plant, so either the wheat seeds or the wheat bundles, okay? And there they go, drop their XP, and of course there's more eggs in there again. Okay. One more thing I wanted to show you guys is what I like to do and how I like to barn my animals, is I like to do a double gate system, okay? That way I go in here, kind of like a real farm, and then I'm in here. If one gets loose, he's not getting anywhere, or she, okay? Then same thing when I leave, I go through it, close it, go through, close, just like that. The only one I didn't do that with yet is the chickens, and that's because I ran out of the wood fencing, but I will eventually do the same thing with the chickens pen as well. Alright. If you didn't farm animals in the past, it's a lot easier to get the materials you need if you farm the animals rather than going to search for them. It's so much faster, and it's free XP. Okay, you guys? I mean, literally it's free XP. All you have to do is, I shouldn't say free because you have to do the work for it, but it's safe, a lot safer than going out and fighting mobs and chancing losing all your levels. It's so much safer. Yeah, and that's it. So these are the animals that I recommend you start every single map with, especially if you're a beginner Minecraft player and you need lots of supplies just because you're learning how to play. Start with these 4 animals. These are the most basic and the most easiest animals to raise, and it's super simple. Okay? Super simple. Anyway, if you guys liked the video, go down to the bottom, click that like button. If you want to see more videos just like this, please subscribe to my channel. If you know anybody else that wants to watch videos like this, please share my channel with them. It really helps my channel grow. And we'll see you guys next time.